back to Let's Chat with Jen and Angie. I'm Angie.
And I'm Jen.
And together we are Heart and Home Legacy Group with Edina Realty. It's been an interesting couple weeks. We're in a government shutdown. Yeah. And we like to share with all of you different things about the real estate market. And right now, what are people asking us about?
What does this mean for real estate?
For the government shutdown. Mm-hmm. Yes, what does this mean? And it means a few different things.
Yeah, so we'd like to talk about that today and how do we navigate through real estate with a government shutdown? What programs are attached to the government shutdown? What are affected? And so let's get started.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So the first thing would be if you're both a buyer and a seller. So buyers, if you are a VA, an FHA, a USDA, those are all going to be more of your government-backed loans. Right now, we're not seeing a delay in those with the files that we already have in process, but then you need to make sure that you're staying in good communication with your agent and your loan officer just to make sure that you are staying on time and such. And as far as sellers, when it comes to FHA, VA, USDA, if you are accepting an offer from somebody, just making sure that you're allowing enough time for closing so that you're not coming, up to closing date and it hasn't gone through all of the processes yet. So it's not to say that things are not going to go smoothly. It's just you might need to allow for a little bit more time and flexibility on that front.
Yeah, patience. Flood insurance and national flood insurance programs are not issuing new or renewed policies, so that will take a little more time. Also, IRS and SSA verifications are being delayed, so affecting home verification or mortgage applications might take a little time. So again, what does this mean? It means really stay in close contact with your lender. Your lender will be that person who can help you navigate through those processes.
Yes. And we're seeing a lot of both our buyers on our buyer side that we're working with and the sellers that we're working with. Buyers are just not really jumping unless they have to jump with all of the uncertainty with the government shutdown. So if you are a seller, just hold tight. There are still buyers that are looking. They're just maybe just holding on for a hot second to see what's going to happen with the shutdown. Right now, it's not drastically impacting our rates.
No.
It's not drastically impacting anything to do with your purchasing and your selling. It's just the uncertainty of it. Right now, as we're recording this, I think we're on day 24 of the shutdown.
What we have read is that when there has been a shutdown, when the shutdown is over, there has been rate drops because the market doesn't know what is going to be happening. So there has been rate drops that are right after. So that's kind of what some of the lenders are saying, or some of the experts are saying, that there could possibly be some rate drops immediately following. So that's kind of what we're watching. But again, that's just what what has happened in the past.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that that is being impacted a little bit is the local job market and sentiment. If consumer confidence falls, then transaction volume could drop. And that's just what we had mentioned, that when we have buyers and sellers that are just not in a our sellers would love to have an offer right now, but the buyers are just giving it a hot second. It's just going to slow the trend a little bit right now, but it will pick back up once things start loosening and people know more of what to expect.
Yeah, so what can you do? What does that mean? Stay in close contact with your real estate agent, with your lender. Take a breath. Expect delays. FHA, VA, USDA loans, they're going to take some time. Those are government-funded loans. Just breathe, take your time, and talk to your agent, talk to your lender, stay in close contact with them. Be flexible on your closing dates and your
buyers and sellers.
Yeah.
Yep, just be a little bit flexible. Mm-hmm. It's not that anything's going to fall apart. It just might take another minute.
Yeah.
We'll just be a little bit more lenient because it's not anybody's fault.
No.
It's just that it's just taking the process longer.
Yeah. Communicate.
Yeah.
Is the name of the game, which truthfully it is anyway. So honestly, we haven't seen any change yet. I'm sure there's a trickle down effect, but we haven't seen any changes with any of our clients yet.
Other than we just see on our listings, it's a little bit slower on the showings because people are a little bit more hesitant.
Yeah.
But it'll pick back up.
It will pick back up. Yeah. And it's kind of the season right now. People are, Halloween is next week, and then we kind of go into the holidays. So it will pick. It kind of does this we'll pick that up.
Absolutely. It ebbs and flows, but just know that there's always somebody out there that needs to buy a house. There's always somebody out there that needs to sell a house, and we are always here to help all of those people. So just make sure that you're staying informed and that you're working with good people, and that's all that we can hope for you, and make sure that you're well taken care of.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks so much. We hope that you found this to be informative, and we wish you all a fabulous day. Until next time, stay grounded,
Stay grateful,
and keep building that legacy. Bye.
Bye.